Well, the scrapper's got the trailer pretty well loaded. Yeah, I'm not all the way up to the top of the side rails, but I figure that's probably good enough. I got a couple barbecue grills I could probably throw on top, but that first load I don't want to overdo it. See how it goes. You can see the top of that side panel is kind of bowing anyway. I think what I'm going to have to do is use longer 2x4s, run them down maybe another 4 to 6 inches. That way when they try to push out on the sides, it'll push, you know, be reinforced with the side of the bed. But hey, that's not too shabby of a load, I don't think. I think the side panels bring the top height about the same as it did on the cattle panels on the utility trailer, but this is about 6 inches wider, something like that. So, I don't know, I'm guessing right about 2 ton. I've got a lot of sheet steel on the bottom, and got about 5 hours into loading it. Got a lot of that sheet steel, got some of that stuff from over here, but this yellow trailer's pretty much empty. Got the sun in my eyes so I can't hardly see. Got some big flat stuff. I didn't really want to throw that on top. Don't need it blowing out. Didn't want to have to go through the hassle of tying down, then I'd have to untie. Thought about taking the wheels off this old tiller, hanging onto them and throwing it on there, but we'll get it in another load. I thought I can do a load of appliances later, and some refrigerators and stoves and washers, dryers, and I can throw them grills on there and some of this other stuff on top. But kind of cleaned some of this out. As you can see, I got a few mufflers down here. A lot of flat stuff, you know, a lot of flat stuff from washers, dryers, bulky stuff. Pressure tank, another tank. And I got another one back there. But that's what I got for now. I just got the truck hooked up, and might just leave it right there and take off from right there in the morning. Gonna try to get out of here about 7, but we'll see. Hopefully get out of here at 7, take my time getting up there, get up there around 8. Hopefully they won't unload me, they'll just let me dump it. So, guess we'll see when we get there. I probably should have gone 2x6s, that probably would have made it stronger, even 2x12s, but for just shred, yeah, I thought, yeah, that's good enough. And then I left the gaps in the sides so I could easily stick the forks in there and lift the pieces off. So I wanted to try to make it as easy to take off as I can, because if I go after dirt or gravel, I want to be able to take it off, take the sides off, and I don't have the extra weight. Actually, I'll even pull the with shred if I'm not taking the. Going to load up the tractor or anything, I can pull the ramps out too and lighten the load there. I might go ahead and pull them out for tonight. I may put them back, have to use them Sunday, but I can always slide them back in. So I might do that. That'll lighten it up probably, 100, 150 pounds probably. The paperwork, it said this thing weighed 5,050 pounds. So gives me roughly 4,500 pounds payload, or 9,000 pound payload. This is 14,000 pound axles. So, a 9,000 pound payload is 4.5 ton. So, like an all 4.5 ton of gravel, dirt, sand, compost. Because this spring I will get out there to the Norman compost facility, and free if you load it yourself, but if they load it, it's like $10 a scoop. So I'm sure with the side panels I can get 2 scoops in there. But I go after dirt because I want to try to put a few loads of dirt out here and kind of build this up a little bit leveler. Kind of downhill here. I got a little dugout there. I got to dig a little wider where the tires will fit in there. It's wide enough for the Colorado to back in nicely, but I'm going to have to go about another 2-3 feet wide. And then I'll probably bring some dirt in here possibly too and try to level it up a little better. I'm going to have to get the box blade on there and kind of do some sculpting of the soil to where it'll drain off where I want it to and not where I don't want it to. And right now I got some water draining, I think right down through here, kind of a low spot. So it's kind of high there, low here. So I want it to kind of drain over that way, and then about where all this stuff is, I may try to put a drain in. Anyway, that's another story. So I'm going to get off of here and we'll pick this up tomorrow, and we'll see what it weighs and what it pays. Al's Recycling, I called them. They're paying $115 a ton, standard irons $120. And Al's doesn't take any fence wire or anything, and so I've got a little bit in there, not much. A little bob wire in there. So I'll go ahead and take it to standard. It's what, 5-7 miles farther, not that much. So it's not going to burn that much gas. $1.50. Well, there and back about a gallon. About $3. It's $2.98, I think, where I'm getting it right now. So got the gray cat walking between my legs, rubbing. Okay, I'm going to get off here and we'll see you in this next part of the video. Too much weight. There it goes. Yeah. Good. I didn't think I'd get that much weight, but usually in my 16-foot utility I get 3,000, maybe 4,000 pounds. Because this is a little bit wider. How many do you think you've been weighing on there? I don't know. I got a lot of sheet tin down in the bottom, stacked up, and corrugated stuff. So yeah, I may have 3 tons, but this thing should hold 4.5 tons. The trailer weighs 5,000 pounds itself. So 7,000 pound axle, so yeah, total 14,000. It's going. Yep. Still low. Probably still on load faster than I can. Yep. Yeah, I left Blanchard almost an hour ago. Wow. me to pull forward? Yeah, pull forward, it might come out, huh? Check the angle of the camera.
You need to get him higher. You need to get him higher.
Sheet pin now.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't create a problem.
I doubt that. Just get him a little higher and it will get.
Yeah. That was a big hot water.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and put up a little more to the house. The other day, last week.
had the bucket all the way to the front when I strapped it. So I couldn't go forward when I strapped the strap on, or I couldn't go back. This here was just going to push away. They pull forward and back up, try to stop it real quick.
All right, sounds good. You want to get a camera?
Yeah, I can.
Later on, I give you the link, so you can be there. Almost.
Yeah, I had a feeling those might be in the way. Sand or gravel or something like that probably be no problem. But yeah, I got a little problem on this thing with the D-rings. They're keeping this stuff from sliding out. If it was loose shredded, it'd probably be all right, but these cabinets I put in are creating a problem. So the D-ring right down there. So I'm going to get off of here and we'll get this finished up. Alright, scrappers, I'm back. It took a little longer to dump that than I thought it would, and I had a feeling, even when I was looking at the trailers and stuff online, I had a feeling those D-rings would probably get in the way. So I cut them two off on the back. I don't really use them anyway. When I hauled the tractor, I just had the bucket right up against the front so it can't go forward, and I had it strapped off to the front D-rings. So I'll leave the front ones. Had more weight than I thought. I should have thrown another 60 pounds on there. 5,940. It was probably really slow because a lot of that weight was up front. Of course, kind of want the weight up front so the trailer doesn't sway, but preferably most of the weight should be right over the axles. $6 a hundred, 6 cents a pound, whatever. Got 356.40. So that's going to put me over 4,000 for the year, because I think I was at 3,900 so far on scrap. So I think I did 4,000 last year. So this will get me a little ahead of where I was last year. Not a lot, but so yep. And I know I had some weight on there, but it's hard to tell a lot of times with shred. But that wasn't bad. I had a lot of sheet tin that stacked pretty good down at the bottom. That was probably a lot of the weight. And once I lowered this thing back down, got it flat, I was able to take my pry bar and pry those cabinets towards the center, get them past the D-rings, and then I was able to tilt it up. Running out of battery power though. Of course, it wasn't a full charge when I left, because one thing, I hadn't charged it since I picked it up, since I bought it. So probably guaranteed the battery wasn't totally topped off when I got it. And then I dumped that cement last week. So I'm going to go home and park this thing and run the power drop cord out to it, get it charging. And then I got a guy there in Blanchard I got to go pick up a few appliances from, and he's got some other stuff. So I'll hook up to you 16-foot utility trailer and run over there and get that stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to remind everybody about my Amazon affiliate link. I have some tools and different scrapping supplies on there, and a few melting supplies, and that I use, that I would recommend. And I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment what you think, and if you're not a subscriber, take a look around the channel, see what you think, and if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.